the footprints before the morning came. Every city keeps a secret hidden in a name. I was taught to read the silence long before I read the signs. Every truth arrived too early, every lie on time. People build their faith on stories they were never meant to know. Funny how the deepest rivers never need to flow. I carried every open question like a lock without a key. Some roads only show their ending when you're finally free. The sky stood empty, the air grew thin. I found my answer buried within. Be the last witness, be the final voice. You can hide behind forever, you can hide a choice. When the world forgets the reason, when the headlines fade to black, I'll be waiting in the silence, looking back. The halls were filled with strangers, every face prepared to leave. Every promise looked unshaken until it chose to leave. I watched the tallest statues lose the ground beneath their feet. Funny how the strongest echoes end where two hearts meet. I stopped asking empty memories to become what they had been. Some doors only open after they lock you in. The wind changed course, the night stood still. Some debts are paid against your will. Be the last witness, stand where others run. Every ending casts a shadow before it's ever done. When the silence learns my language, when the final page is torn, I'll become a quiet promise, still unborn. Maybe every unanswered question wasn't waiting for a reply. Maybe every broken compass only taught me where not to lie. I don't need another verdict, I don't need another crown. The they just never end. The rain moves on, the sky grows clear. One voice remains to hear. The city built its monuments to everything it feared. Every legend leaves a question: why were we here? I was raised among the headlines, where every hero had a cost. Every victory looked certain until somebody lost. People drew their lines in concrete, thinking they would never move. Funny how the strongest borders have the least to prove. I carried every borrowed answer like a language I outgrew. Sometimes all that's left to find is something true. The streets fell silent, the lights burned low. I found my future by letting go. Nothing waits forever, nothing stays untold. You can build another empire, you can't command the soul. When the skyline starts to crumble, when the final sirens fade, I'll be standing with the promise that I made. The years were full of strangers, all convinced they'd found the key. Every doorway looked the same until it opened me. I watched the tallest towers lose their battle with the sky. Funny how the strongest kingdoms never ask you why. I stopped chasing old reflections through a world that couldn't see. The person I was holding on to wasn't me. The world keeps turning anyway. Paper stars, open blinds, morning finds what night denied. You left first, I stayed still, watching daylight cross the sill. Your favorite chair faced the street, waiting for 2 sets of feet. The phone rang once, then let go like it already knew. I know. No angry words, no slam doors. Some endings don't need wars. One quiet room, one long day. Love can leave without walking away. We lived on borrowed gravity, holding each other against the fall, thinking forever could outlast something so small. You slipped away without a sound, like morning lifting off the ground. Borrowed gravity. Let us down. Your jacket hangs behind the door. It doesn't know what it's waiting for. The second cup stays on the shelf. I've learned to pour one by myself. The calendar turns the page. Some hearts grow older without their age. One missed train, one missed call. Sometimes forever isn't long. One closed hand, one last view. Everything changed without you. We lived on borrowed gravity, never asking why it stayed. Building tomorrow of moments already frayed. The room grew smaller day by day until your shadow slipped away. Borrowed gravity. Couldn't stay. Maybe nothing really broke. Maybe we were always falling. Maybe love was never fragile, only quieter than morning. We lived on borrowed gravity, knowing someday we'd come down. But for one beautiful moment, the world didn't make a sound. If I had another lifetime, I'd still choose the higher ground. Borrowed gravity, just to fall with you. Curtains move, morning breeze. The earth keeps turning skyline kept its distance, watching from above. Every secret has a lifetime, every lifetime love. I was raised where every shadow knew exactly where to fall. Every whisper found an owner before it reached us all. People built their lives on certainty, brick by borrowed brick. Funny how the strongest foundations can disappear so quick. I carried every silent warning like a photograph concealed. Some wounds never truly heal, they simply stay concealed. The lights grew dimmer, the room turned cold. Some truths are priceless when they aren't sold. Every secret ends, every lock gives way. You can hide behind tomorrow, you can outrun today. When the silence fills the doorway, when the final hand unfolds, every secret ends before it's told. The streets forgot our footsteps, but remembered where we'd been. Every stranger wore a smile to hide the world within. I watched the tallest towers cast the smallest shade. Funny how the strongest people fear the choices they've made. I stopped chasing old reflections through a window stained with rain. Some names only find their meaning after losing everything. The wind stood waiting, the sky turned gray. Some roads are found by losing your way. Every secret ends, nothing stays disguised. Every perfect explanation leaves another lie. When the darkness starts receding, when the echoes lose their breath, every secret ends with what's left. Maybe every hidden answer needed time instead of light. Maybe every broken promise only sharpened my sight. I don't need another version, I don't need another disguise. The hardest truth I've ever carried looked me in the eyes. Every secret ends, every curtain falls. I have walked through empty hallways, I have answered empty calls. Let tomorrow keep its distance, let the past release its hold. Every secret ends, the truth never grows old. Ooh. days, every secret ends, the truth remains. The dawn arrived in silence, like it had nothing to prove. Every secret leaves a shadow long after it moves. I was raised where every answer needed something left behind, every promise true a line no one dared to find. People traded faith for certainty, calling both the same. Funny how the ones who judge you never know your name. I carried every quiet warning like a match against the rain. Some hearts only learn forgiveness after wearing blame. The night stood waiting, the lights burned blue. I lost my certainty before I found the truth. There is no second truth, no other side to hide. You can rewrite every memory, you can't rewrite your life. When the silence breaks around me, when the last disguise falls through, I'll be standing where it started, facing you. The windows held reflections that belonged to someone else. Every smile wore confidence to cover something felt. I watched the strongest hands let go without a sound. Funny how the things we cling to never keep us bound. I stopped asking empty echoes to return what they had known. Some roads only lead you, only you can roam. The wind grew colder, the years moved fast. Some names outlive the lives they passed. There is no second truth, no cleaner way to fall. Every perfect explanation leaves nothing there at all. When tomorrow stands before me, when yesterday is through, I'll become the only answer I can prove. Maybe every open doorway close another one unseen. Maybe every act of mercy change the person in between. I don't need another version, I don't need another view. The hardest thing I've ever carried was the truth. There is no second truth, nothing left to defend. Every lie becomes a prison in the quiet The city never closed its eyes, it only dimmed the light. Every silence tells a story that survives the night. I was raised where every question waited just beyond the door. Every promise sounded certain until it wanted more. People spoke in careful whispers, like the walls could hear their names. Funny how the loudest secrets never needed chains. I carried every empty warning like a coin beneath my tongue. Some wars are lost in silence before they're ever won. The room grew smaller, the air stood still. I learned the difference between trust and will. This was the quiet betrayal, no shattered glass to see, only one forgotten moment, changing everything. You can lock away the evidence, you can burn another page, but every hidden truth survives its cage. The faces change like seasons, yet the eyes remain the same. Everybody knew the ending, nobody took the blame. I watched the faithful vanish, one heartbeat at a time. Funny how the perfect alibi always arrives on time. I stopped searching for forgiveness in the hands that let me fall. Some names become a memory before their names at all. The wind moved onward, the night stood near. Some lies grow louder the less you hear. This was the quiet betrayal, the kind that leaves no scar, only one unfinished sentence following you far. When the city starts remembering, when the final lights grow pale, you'll still hear the sound of the quiet betrayal. Maybe every open window was another way to leave. Maybe every act of kindness was harder to believe. I don't need another promise, I don't need another vow. The hardest words I've ever spoken are the ones I won't say now. This was the quiet betrayal, no sirens in the night, just a single turning moment, choosing wrong from right. Let tomorrow keep its answers, let the past become a trail. Some hearts never stop returning to the quiet betrayal.